Love who loves you. Stop chasing, attract. How many times have we chased somebody who didn't want us? How many times did we beg that person for attention? How many times did we beg that person to just give us the love that we were giving them? You know, I've witnessed this and I've lived this. I've witnessed this from friends, and I've also lived this, and it's devastating. You know, you want to give somebody all the love that you possibly have in your bones, and for them to turn around and give you the bare minimum. Sometimes not even the bare minimum. And it hurts. But how long are you going to let that affect you? How long are you going to let somebody be in charge of how you feel, what you eat? There's been times where, you know, a certain person would do something and I couldn't eat. I couldn't focus throughout the day because I was just so focused on why did they do me like that? Why is this person not responding to my text messages? Who has their attention? Where are they at? They used to respond in 5 minutes. They used to respond in 10 minutes. Why is it taking them 2 hours now? Why is it taking them 3 hours now? Did I do something wrong? Is it me? Is it me? Is it me? It's not you. Their reflection of how they feel about you or how they treat you has nothing to do with you, and has everything to do with them. Most of the time, we are trying to cope with the idea of them not wanting us, because it's an ego thing. I'm not gonna lie, it's an ego thing. Sometimes it's an ego thing where we're like, what the hell, I'm the whole package. I got finances, I got the looks, I got the body, I got the house, the car. Why is this person not paying attention to me? But we don't realize that that's not everything. You know, a lot of people think I deserve this person because I got more finances than the other person that they're talking to. Why is he talking to that girl? I'm way prettier than that girl. Why is he talking to that guy? I'm way more handsome than that guy. It's not a reflection of you. It's not a reflection of anything that has to do with you about why this person is not choosing you or why this person is having a hard time not choosing you. What you need to do in that moment of you sitting there thinking, why isn't he paying attention to me? Why isn't he doing exactly what I want him to do? Why is he doing me the way I would never do him? Instead of thinking like that, you need to think to yourself, all right, in this moment of him not paying attention to me, in this moment of her not paying attention to me, I'm about to take this energy and put it back into myself. People only treat you the way you treat yourself. So if you're sitting there being needy and begging for their attention, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna come off as pathetic. It's gonna come off as, wow, this person is not secure in themselves. It's gonna make you look weak. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's gonna make you look weak. Take that energy, put it back into you. You need to know that you are the shit. You need to know that you got your finances, your beauty, your house, your car. You need to know that. You need to be so secure in yourself that if this person isn't paying attention to you, you're able to say, well, their loss. It's never going to be your loss. You know, oftentimes we say, oh my God, I feel so lost without him. No, you're not. It's your mind telling you that. You're not lost without him. You actually found yourself because they lost you. They lost you. You didn't lose them. Think of it like this. You see a purse in a store, right? And let's say it's a Prada purse. I don't know, Gucci, Prada, Fendi, Louis, I don't know, I'm not sure. Something that's of high value. And it's not none of them regular purses, right? It's the only one in the store. It's like you walk into the store and it's like closed up, it's locked. You can't get to this purse like you can get to all the other purses in the store. The other purses, you can walk up, you can pick them up. Or for guys, let's just say it's a wallet. It's a Gucci wallet. Girls will say it's a purse, but it's locked up. The high value item is locked up. But the other wallets and purses you can go pick up, you can try on, you can walk around, you can go in the mirror, you can see if you look good in it. But that one purse and that one wallet you can't get to, it's gonna make you want it more. It's gonna make you go to the manager and ask, oh, how much is this? Oh, can I try this on? It's gonna make you want it more than the other purses because it's not that available. What you need to do is not be so available. If this person is playing with your time, your energy, your emotional state, stop being available. Pull back your energy. Put it back into yourself. They don't. A lot of people want what they can't have. Pull your energy back. If they didn't value you the first time that you were showing them that you loved them, that you cared about them, until they get themselves together, 9 times out of 10, they won't value you until you show them who you are. Sorry guys, there's a lot of airplanes rolling, so I have to do a lot of cuts. But yeah, pull back your energy. A lot of people want what they can't have, and if they didn't value you the first time, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to value you until you show them exactly who you are. You got to show them exactly what they had. What's that saying? You don't know what you got until it's gone. You know, if you're going to be of high value, you have to treat yourself as high value. Treat yourself as such, is what I'm trying to say. Don't sit there and beg, oh, why didn't you respond to my text? It's been 2 hours. Oh, it's been 5 hours. Why are you not responding to my text? Who are you with? What are you doing? What's going on? Just be very stoic. It's time to be stoic. Especially if you express to them over and over again how, you know, hey, I don't like to be left on red. Hey, you know, you responded 5 hours later, it's kind of bothering me. Hey, you know, I like to go on dates a lot, so can we set something up this week? You know, sometimes, you know, if somebody really don't value you, they're going to be canceling a lot. They're going to put everything in front of what you guys have got going on most of the time. They're not going to put you first. They're going to take their time to respond. I know a lot of people say, you see it on TikTok, you see it on social media, oh, you know, I'm not obligated to respond when I feel like it. I'm not obligated to respond when you want me to respond. That's very true. A lot of us think just because we have our phones in our hands that somebody has to respond in an hour, 2 hours, or, you know, because somebody like us, I feel like me and my viewers watching, somebody like us, we kind of respond fast. You know, we get a text message, especially if we like the person. We get a text message, we respond in an hour. Probably not even an hour. We respond in the first 30 seconds because we like this person. But then we send a text message to that person, but that person won't respond for about 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 2 or 3 hours. And we're like, what the hell? And we're only like that because we responded in 5 minutes. We responded in 10 minutes. So we think, hey, I like him or her. I responded in 5-10 minutes. Do they not like me because they're taking 3 to 5 hours to respond? That begs the question. We start overthinking. Who is he with? If he has his phone 24/7, surely he's seen my message. If she has her phone 24/7, surely she's seen my message. You know, we get breaks at work, 15-minute breaks, 30-minute breaks. So they had to see my message at some point. I mean, they are not obligated to respond to us, but at the same time, a person will show you how much you mean to them in their life. So it's not rocket science. I say take it as you may, take it as you will. Do what's best for you in your situation. Me personally, the first thing I do is I set boundaries. I say, hey, you know, it took you a while to respond. It makes my anxiety go up. It makes me feel a certain type of way. How can we change this? Now, you've been communicative to your partner. You've let them know, hey, this is bothering me. Now, if that person continues to do it, they don't value you. So that's when you need to pull back your energy. That's when you need to say, okay, well, this is not serving what I set myself up for, or I would like this to serve, so I'm going to step back. 9 times out of 10, they need time to really realize what they had and realize, dang, I can't fuck this up anymore. We're going to be explicit. Sorry, y'all. Dang, I can't mess this up anymore. You know, this woman or this man came into my life. He set boundaries. I kept playing with them. I need to come correct. Sometimes they'll do that. Sometimes you won't hear from them. And that's okay. That's a win-win situation. Why would you want somebody in your life that's not taking you serious? So all that to say, love who loves you. Don't chase, attract. You know, you are special. And if they don't realize that you're special, let them go. Yeah, so do me a favor. Write down in the comments something that you're going to do to put the love back into yourself? What do you do? What do you do to put love back into yourself? When somebody crosses your boundary, what is something that you do that you can help somebody else in the comments do? Because some people are not as strong as you, or some people, you know, don't know how to cope with themselves feeling unloved, unworthy. So what do you do in a situation when somebody just doesn't see your value? And how do you put that back into who you are? So yeah, and thank you for watching episode 2 of the Book of Eli. And remember, if you know, it don't matter if it's 1 view, 5 views, or 10 views, someone's always watching. So yeah, see you guys for episode 3. Peace.